TikTok is going to die. Ultimatum to TikTok, it has 9 months or it's over. It's a known fact there are serious issues, and it's about us. Moments the President of the United States, Joe Biden, just to enact a law that would compel the company owning TikTok, which is China, to sell TikTok. Or else TikTok will be banned in the United States. This is quite eye-catching because the allegations against TikTok are very strong. TikTok is accused of spying on people, gathering data, very easy information, promote the Chinese government to control people. But TikTok says that's a lie. It does not share any foreign users' information with the Chinese government, and it's crucial to be very clear about this. The Chinese government has a lot about a Chinese company. I'm really looking forward to it. TikTok, the Chinese app, and that's why it has been accused of the Chinese government using it for spying. And not just for spying, but also to manipulate and control people. Let me explain. Spying? Well, trying to gather all the information they can with the app. And it's not just about giving them direction, but rather, what do people like? What are they afraid of? Things. But it is also accused that TikTok can be used to manipulate or deceive these current dominant sends you specific leaders for you to watch. You might believe certain lies, to think one way or another, if, for instance, you only get videos from a certain ideology. Or is this getting into your head? Well, all these are pretty strong accusations that are not belittling to the United States government. TikTok might actually be spying at least. That's why, just like a Dave Oye, he'll be owned by another company, that is, for the Chinese to sell it. But if this does not happen, TikTok will be banned. And what do experts say? TikTok is still fighting the US government and has several ways to fight to not be banned outright. Moreover, experts assert that it wouldn't be the only app that collects user data and could be used for spying, deceiving, and manipulating after all. It seems that what really bothers the United States is that TikTok is from China. Give us remember that currently in the new order, globally, China and the US are competing to be the top power. It's clear that the US president, just to promote a law that would force TikTok's owning company, which is ByteDance based in China, to sell TikTok or to time it. And supposedly there are only 9 months. Why do you dance? Sell TikTok or else goodbye TikTok. I tell you, this period could extend even further. And obviously, TikTok is going to fight trying to leave this pen. And experts say maybe it's more because it belongs to China than actually spying, deceiving, and manipulating people. Because if it's about those, shall we go? Many social networks and many applications would do the same. And knowing all this, you understand a bit more about what's happening. Now I ask you, what do you think will happen with TikTok? Will it be sold or banned? Will it manage to jump over this law? You'll be able to continue working as usual, and the owner remains ByteDance, the Chinese company. Also, I have another question for you. Do you really think TikTok spies, manipulates, and deceives? And if TikTok does it, do other social networks do it too? And finally, what will happen to TikTokers? What will be their end? Leave me your thoughts. I want to know.